Welcome back. Today we are going to look at what spiritual abilities are going to be coming in for you next. For piles, I'll just have you choose one of these three cards. Okay. So this will be pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. All right. Okay, and let's start on pile 1. So you guys got family. All right, for with that, I'm already getting that you guys could be connecting with your ancestors. So your ancestors might be communicating with you more. You might, for the first time, connect with an ancestor. I'm getting specifically for some people that it's going to be a male figure. I'm hearing great-grandpa or great-great-grandpa. Some male figure. I'm also hearing great-great-uncle. So it's some male figure in your family. Okay, this might be somebody that you've heard stories about, that you know somewhat. Like, you've heard stories about them, you know about them, but you just didn't expect to ever get communication from them, because obviously they're passed on. I feel like this person has some kind of message for you. Like, they have something that they want to help you with. Okay, maybe you're having a hard time right now. Maybe you're struggling with something, and so this person knows exactly how to help you, and so they want to do that. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting your ancestor or ancestors they're gonna help you with something. This could also be if some of you are trying to get pregnant. This could be them just coming in to like reassure you that everything is okay and not to be so stressed about everything, that things will happen when it's meant to happen. Oh, this could also be if somebody has lost a child. This could be that they're saying that they're with your child. Okay. Yeah. And going on that note, this could also be if you have lost a child, this could be that child that's going to start communicating with you more. Or this could be if you have children, this could be your ancestors communicating with them. Okay? But you're going to get communication from your ancestors in some way. Your ancestors, or just your passed on loved ones, but mainly your ancestors. Okay, let's see what else we can get for you guys. Okay, pile 1. Okay. What spiritual gifts are coming in for you guys? Okay, got freedom. Okay, for this, I'm getting that you guys are going to know, you're going to intuitively know how to get past your blocks. It's like you may have been in a period of your life where you didn't know how to move forward, or you didn't know how to get out of a certain situation or how to navigate it. So I'm seeing that you are going to intuitively know how to do that. So your intuition's going to come in stronger. You also might have your claircognizance. See, I was trying to think of it. Your claircognizance might come in stronger. I'm also getting that your dreams could be more vivid and you could remember them more. And maybe through your dreams, you're going to realize, like, you're going to get answers on how to move forward in life. You could also be meeting your spirit guides in your dreams. I'm seeing you being guided through your dreams. Okay. This could also be meeting your ancestors in your dreams, but I'm not so much getting that. I'm getting more it's your spirit guides, and it's you being shown. Like, if it's not you actually seeing your spirit guides or meeting them, then it's them showing you how to move forward, like what the right steps would be for you. Okay. All right. I'm getting specifically somebody not knowing how to move in their career. Like, not knowing if they want to stick with their career they're at currently, or if they want to move on to something else, maybe something riskier. And I'm getting that you're going to see in your dream what you should do. All right. Okay, well, okay, you got psychic abilities. Okay, so this just shows me that your psychic abilities are going to come in stronger. Okay, so this might be all of your clairs, but I'm getting clairvoyance especially. Okay, so you might your clairvoyance might come in stronger. So you might see visions through your third eye, but you also might start seeing spirits. Like, maybe in your house, if you have activity going on in your house right now, you might start seeing whatever spirits or energies are in your home. Okay. Let's see what else I can get for you guys. I'm also getting that this could be you, seeing your spirit guides. So you might get visions of your spirit guides and what they look like, but also you might get visions of your star family. Okay. Oh, I'm also getting you guys might get visions of past lives. Like, that might come in for you. And that'll be to help you clear up energy, to clear up trauma from those lifetimes. Okay. And maybe that what you see in your past lifetimes, that trauma that you have to clear, is going to help you to move forward in your life currently. If you are struggling right now with something. Okay. I do feel like I need to get one more for you guys through this deck. Let's see, let's get this one. Okay, where should I put this? Okay. So we got compassion. Okay. I feel like you guys, you're just going to be in a higher vibration. You're going to feel so much love for the world. Maybe even have a stronger connection with Mother Gaia. Okay, you might be out in nature more. I also see this as you guys having more, like, a stronger self-love. You really valuing yourself and taking care of yourself, taking care of your body, you know. Just kind of like pampering yourself. Okay. Let's get some tarot cards for you guys. Okay. So we got the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Six of Cups. Okay. The King of Wands. Let's get one more. Oh. That fell on the ground. Okay, and then the Emperor. Okay, so that's the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, I see you guys not forcing things to happen in your life, like not forcing a certain outcome and having so much control on where you want your life to be and what you think your life should look like. So I see you letting go of that and just kind of allowing the universe to bring to you what would make you the most happiest, like what you really want, not what you think you want. You know, because what we think we want it's not always what we really want, and it won't always make us happy like we think it will. I also see you guys just letting go of a lot of trauma, letting go of a lot of pent up energy in your body. Just feeling a lot lighter and happier and raising your vibration because you're letting go of all that heaviness. Okay. There's a freeness to you. You might be good at candle magic. I'm getting candle magic. All right. So you also might be good at, if you want to work on your spiritual abilities, if you want to have a candle with you to help heighten that. Yeah. This would also be good if you had an altar for your ancestors. I'm getting that. And then light a candle for them. Yeah. There's a freedom with you guys. And there's a need for you guys to just go with the flow. To let things go and just enjoy life. And use your intuition more. Which I think is why it's going to come in stronger for you guys now, is because you're going to be listening to your intuition more. You're not going to be trying to block it and trying to push it down. You're going to be following it more. I think you're going to be a lot more empathetic too. You're going to think of other people's feelings more. And you're going to have so much more love for people. Even people that you might have a not the greatest relationship with them. They might have hurt you a lot. You might have thought that you would never forgive them, or that, you hate them even maybe. But I see you really having more compassion for people and understanding where people came from, where they come from, and why certain things happen. It's like you're seeing the bigger picture more. And so you're having more understanding and more forgiveness for others and more compassion, as well as gratitude. You're seeing things that you might have overlooked, and now you're seeing them, and you're actually being grateful for, the littlest things in relationships, so that you can't say that the relationship was the worst relationship and that there was nothing good about it. You can see the good in it. Okay. Yeah. I also feel like you might be talking about this more. You might be talking about what you're experiencing. Maybe before you were scared of talking about, whatever spiritual things around you happen to other people, or maybe just talking about spirituality. But yeah, you might have been scared to talk about, ghosts or activity that might be happening around you, or about your psychic abilities because you thought that people would judge you and you were scared of that. But I see you talking freely about it. And kind of talking about it in a way that it doesn't scare other people and other people understand it. Like it's like the right way to speak about it so that other people fully understand what's happening and aren't scared. If that makes sense. It's like, because you're going deep into the meaning of things and like how things aren't scary and like what it really is. No, it's like some people are scared of tarot, but it's like, oh, they're just cards, It really depends on who you're talking to, who you're communicating to. You can communicate to, negative, more negatively polarized spirits, or you can talk to the positively polarized spirits, It's kind of like that. It's like you're fully explaining things to other people. Okay. But I'm also getting that this could be you guys channeling messages. So you could be doing light language, I'm getting. It's like spirit speaking through you. So I'm getting light language. I'm also getting that you could be channeling messages. Okay? That's a lot for you guys. Wow. Okay, let's see what else we can get for you guys. Just a few more cards. Let's get like 4 more. Okay. Let's see. We got a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Let's actually get 3. So just this last one. Hold your vision, fixed moon. All right. Yeah, I'm getting again that you might be having very vivid dreams. But I also think that your life is going to be more fulfilling for you. It's going to almost feel like a dream because it's something that you would wish for, but you never thought was possible for you. Maybe it's even having these certain abilities is like a dream for you, because maybe you've been wanting these abilities, but maybe you were like pushing too hard, or you just weren't vibrating high enough for them to come in for you, or you just had to release all this energy first. You had to heal more. Okay. So I'm seeing that you're going to be very happy with these abilities, and it's going to feel like a dream. It's going to feel like, I think when it first happens, you might even wonder, like, did this really happen? Did I really see this? Or did I really hear this, But, so it might, like, take a bit of you having these experiences to fully believe that you have these abilities, I'm also getting with that you could have your first vision right before you fall asleep. Or you could see your first, like, entity or something. Like, whatever this is for you, it could happen right before you fall asleep. So then when you wake up, you won't know, like, you won't, I think, subconsciously, you'll know it's real. But your conscious mind will try to, like, play games with you to make you think it wasn't real, just because it is. Maybe you're going to feel uncomfortable about it, or maybe it's going to be just like, maybe it's you not having the belief that you could have that ability. For some reason, your conscious mind is going to try to make you feel like it didn't really happen, and it was just a dream. I'm also getting that this could be like you having this vision or whatever it is, like right before you fall asleep, or it could happen. So I'm getting like right before you fall asleep, when it's like you fall asleep and then you wake up maybe, I don't know, 5-10 minutes later, you wake up and you don't know quite if you fell asleep or not. I feel like it might happen, like in that time, where you might wake up all of a sudden and see something as well. It could happen. where it's like right when you're kind of very sleepy. So you won't quite know. Like, you won't quite believe that you saw something. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like once you start having these experiences, they're gonna come pretty often. And I think it is gonna hit off with like a bang. Like something very vivid's gonna happen. Something very something hard to deny is gonna happen. It's gonna be something very intense for your first experience, where it's like hard to kind of just brush it aside and say that it didn't really happen, because it is gonna be so impactful for you. Yeah. But you'll still, like, your conscious mind will still try to make you think that it didn't really happen. Okay. Yeah, and I think it's gonna happen. So it's gonna be a really big thing that happens first. And then I see after that you having quite a bit of them. Like, not as impactful, but I see it happening, like, you having more experiences more, like, often. Okay. Hold your vision. All right. I feel like you guys, if you do have very vivid dreams, or if you, very vivid dreams, then Spirit saying that you guys should journal those dreams. Write it down when you wake up. You could even just put it, in the notes app on your phone. But they're just saying to write it down somewhere, because there's going to be messages in there. There's a reason you're remembering your dream. Okay? And it might not make sense when you write it down, but within a few weeks, I'm hearing those dreams will make sense. Okay. Yeah, there's something about you guys connecting with your star family. Connecting with your star family. Yeah. That might happen through your dreams. Or at night. At night, I'm hearing. Okay. Alright. Well, that's what I got for you, Pile 1. I hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next reading. Okay, and we're going to move on to Pile 2. Alright. Okay, Pile 2, your guys' card was this, which is Clarity. Okay, I feel like you guys might have scrying abilities coming in. Scrying abilities. So scrying abilities in general, but I'm seeing like in like water scrying, as well as like the crystal ball scrying. Okay. I'm also hearing that your guys' abilities are going to be strengthened in water. So maybe you guys are going to start being able to pick up on messages from Spirit when you're in water. Okay. I'm hearing for you guys to channel with a bowl of water in front of you. So yeah, kind of like scrying, except for you don't have to be looking in the water. I'm just hearing you have to have water beside you, and that will heighten your channeling abilities. Okay. Okay. I'm also getting that you guys might find water very healing at this time. So maybe you want to take a lot of baths, just soak in water. Okay. Or maybe you want to make sure to end the night with a shower. Just something about cleansing your energy for you guys. Maybe you're picking up a lot of energy wherever you're going, maybe at work or hanging out with family or friends. There's something about you guys really needing to cleanse your energy. Okay. And to do that with water. Okay. Let's see what else we can get for you guys. Okay, pile 2. Okay, got boundaries. Let's see. Grieving and one more card. Oh. Transformation. Okay. Boundaries, grieving, and transformation. I'm getting that you should meditate more. I think you're going to be getting a lot of answers through meditation right now. Okay? So if there's something that you need an answer for, if you have questions that you want to ask, this would be the good time for you to meditate. Okay? I'm hearing 8 minutes would be a good time for you guys to meditate. So it might take like up to 8 minutes for you guys to receive your answer. But I feel like your meditation, like you're going to be getting, like your channel is going to be so clear for this. When you meditate, it's going to be your power, your energy is going to be so strong that within 8 minutes you will receive an answer. Sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes, it'll take days before you get an answer. You won't get it actually like while you're doing that meditation session. But I'm getting that you guys will. Okay. And I feel like these answers are going to come through you from clear cognizance. So it's just going to be like a clear knowing. So you're just going to know. Like the answers will just come to you. Okay. And the key to this is for you guys really to operate through your heart. Okay? So to ask questions that will benefit not just you, but those around you. Okay? So kind of to ask unselfish questions. And to ask questions that have a meaning. Like don't ask very superficial questions. Ask questions, like don't ask, I don't know, don't ask, can I get a new bag? Like, don't ask, is blah, blah, blah gonna apologize to me? Ask more important questions. Like, ask how to get help in a certain situation. Ask how to move to your highest timeline. Ask maybe about your health. Ask questions that are not superficial. And ask questions that really come from your heart. I feel like you guys might even be meditating and your heart chakra will just like be vibrating. Like you'll feel the energy there strongly. Okay. I feel like you guys are going to really evolve it's like, I think maybe it's these abilities will help you to create the life you want. Maybe you are going into a field where you need these abilities, so it'll be very helpful for you to like have these strong abilities. Like maybe if you are a tarot reader, your readings are going to be just evolving. Your readings are going to be a lot better and upgrading. Or maybe if you do Reiki, your Reiki skills are going to get a lot better. Like I'm seeing that these abilities are going to help you a lot in your career somehow. But I also think that it's like you're timeline jumping. There's something about you really having a big upgrade, like really evolving fast. So I think you're going to timeline jump. And you might seem like a completely different person to some people because of this. Because of how quickly you change. And I mean change in a way of maybe you quickly change your diet. Maybe you all of a sudden you're a lot happier. Maybe you all of a sudden start to study a certain thing. It's like you change really quickly and you evolve a lot quickly. Okay? So you're going to take a big step in that way. You're going to make a decision that will really, it's going to improve your life a lot. And maybe it's something that you've been scared to do, like a step you've been scared to take because maybe you thought that you might fail. And this is maybe something that you didn't even tell those around you because you thought you didn't want to be judged by them. You thought maybe they wouldn't think you could do it, or maybe you didn't want them to know because you thought if they saw you fail, like you don't want them to, because you think you might fail, so you don't want them to see you fail. Yeah. So this thing could be something that surprises other people because they might not even know you want to do this. Like maybe they don't know that you wanted to study this subject, you know? Or maybe it was a quick diet change and they didn't know that you were even interested in changing your diet like that. Like maybe all of a sudden you go vegan or, you know, plant-based. Okay, and I think this is something where it might be that you're going to be making a big change in your life and you might start growing away from certain people you hang out with, like family members and friends, because they still indulge in the activities and the lifestyle that you're going to be getting away from and evolving from. Okay? I'm getting for some of you that mediumship abilities could come in. You could be helping spirits around you to transition. I'm getting that strongly. You could be helping spirits around you transition, okay? Or you could be helping spirits that are trapped on the earthly plane in some way. I see you helping them to move on. Okay? I also see you guys doing a lot of healing. So there might be a lot of crying for you guys in this next phase because you are going to be healing from a lot of wounds and traumas. I'm hearing childhood trauma especially. You might be moving on from this. I'm getting a lot of like childhood trauma and family trauma. Okay, so this is mainly family trauma that would have happened when you were a kid, but I'm getting a lot of healing in that aspect. Which I also see, if that is your case, I see you forgiving certain members of your family that hurt you. Yeah. And I'm saying it not for their benefit, but for your own benefit. Because I think this is something that's weighed heavily on you, and you just don't want to be in pain anymore. You don't want to be miserable anymore. So I see you really, kind of working through this, crying out all that pain and all that hurt and sadness, and understanding where that pain came from and all that hurt and sadness, understanding where all that came from, and forgiving yourself for that happening, forgiving yourself and really validating that you went through that experience and that everything's okay and that you couldn't have done anything different, and also forgiving whatever family members or whoever hurt you, and understanding kind of where they came from, and that, as well as understanding that, it's something that happened and you can't really you can't change it. So you kind of just got to heal through it and move on. So I see you just kind of forgiving them just so that you can move on from the pain. So that you can get out of that frequency. I'm getting that somebody might have been living small in your life, kind of playing it very small because of your family. Maybe because they told you that you couldn't succeed in what you want to succeed in. Maybe they made you feel very small and that you couldn't do what you want to do. That you're not, smart enough, good enough, pretty enough. But I'm getting that situation right now. And I see you really kind of being empowered, like kind of getting out of that pain and empowering yourself and seeing the truth. Seeing past the fact that they told you that from their insecurities because they didn't want you to be more successful than they are. Because they didn't want to see you shine. And so I see you really understanding that and moving on from it. Like getting out of that grief. Like I see somebody laying in a cold, dark room by themselves crying. And kind of not even crying. Like kind of, I see crying, but I also see like just emotionless. Like somebody emotionless and just kind of done and like almost like a zombie. And I see you really moving on from this, like going up into like a rainbow sky, like really just going into the light, going into joy and happiness and into self-empowerment, All right, let's see what else we can get for you guys. Let's do some tarot. Okay, I think we got 5 cards on the last one, so let's do 5 cards. Pile 2. Pile 2. Okay, so we got 2 of Cups. And then you got 6 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. The Emperor, and you guys got 2 of Pentacles. Okay, that's a lot of 2s, huh? Okay, let's see. What did we get? Yeah, I see you guys being more confident. Being more confident and showing up for yourself more. Being more authentic to yourself in your interactions with others. You're not trying to hide yourself anymore. It's like you're facing the world as yourself for the first time in your life. You're showing the world who you are. I see a lot of a lot of relationships coming into your life. Okay? Like a lot of friends coming in, a lot of people that really appreciate you for who you are. People that will truly see you and truly value you and want the best for you. You may even have a romantic partner coming in. Okay, I'm just seeing like soulmates coming in. So this doesn't have to be a romantic soulmate, but I'm seeing like soulmates coming in for you guys. People that will be in your life for many, many years, maybe even your whole life. Yeah, you guys are going to be receiving like a lot of blessings soon. I think you're going to be surprised with how much blessings come into your life. How everything, like once you make this change of really being yourself, of not believing in the negative talk that people have said to you, and just really showing up for yourself as yourself, a lot's going to come in for you. A lot of blessings in, I see, relationships, blessings in finances. Also, I see like a lot of things that'll make you happy. Like, there's going to be a lot of joy around you. As well as peace. I'm seeing peace coming in for you guys. I think you guys, you may have been, like, your life may have felt very, like, chaotic and draining. And so I'm seeing just peace coming in for you guys. You know? You don't have people in your life that are gonna just try to tear you down anymore, or people that are just draining your energy. You're gonna have people that'll really be reciprocate the energy you give them. It's gonna be very balanced relationships you're gonna have. But I'm seeing there's one thing in particular that you guys are going to be happy about. There's like one thing that you've always dreamed of having. One thing that this is what you've always wanted in your life, but you never thought you would always actually achieve. Like, but you're going to get this thing. This thing that you really want. For some of you, I am seeing that this is a certain relationship that you want. Maybe it's you want like a really, really good friend. Somebody that just gets you. Maybe you want a romantic partner. And this is like going to be the romantic partner that you've always dreamed of. Like they have the characteristics that you've always dreamed of. You know, it's going to be something that you've always wanted. For some of you, this could be your future spouse. Okay? I'm also getting for some of you that this could be like your dream job that you're gonna get. And it could be like, I'm getting it could be your dream job, but it could be like your dream job that you didn't know you wanted, you know? It's like maybe it's not even on your radar now, this job that you want or that you're gonna get. But once you have it, you'll realize it's your dream job, that it's the best job you can imagine having. Okay? I'm seeing you having, like, for some of you, your pineal gland might get decalcified. I'm seeing you being more receptive to spirit and just having, it's like maybe you felt very disconnected from spirit or even your body. I'm seeing a lot of, like, disconnect here. So I'm seeing that you are gonna start connecting. Like, maybe for the first time in your life, you're gonna feel the energy around you, you know, or you're gonna like feel a connection to the universe. I'm seeing that happening for you guys. Oh, I'm getting for some of you because you have been in such a bad place for so long of your life, like most of your life, that for the first time, you're going to feel the love of the universe. Yeah. You guys are kind of having like your boss energy come out. It's like things are going to start coming very easy to you, like the next moves to make. So this is also your like intuition just being heightened and coming in. For some of you, you maybe have never even like thought of your intuition, or you've never even like felt really your intuition, or like gone off of your intuition. So I see it really coming in for you guys. Yeah. It's like you guys are just going to be guided to the right steps to make. Like you don't even have to try. Things are just going to come in for you. Spirit's going to make it happen for you guys. Yeah, it's like the right things are just going to come to you. It's like before you even think of what you're going to do next, your next opportunity is just going to come and fall into your lap. Yeah, I feel like it might be a very fast-paced time in your life with this, which I am seeing with you guys coming out of this situation you've been in, and then all of a sudden everything's coming towards you, like everything good is coming towards you. So I think it's going to happen very quickly. All right, let's get 3 more cards for you guys. Okay, for pile 2. Okay, this one wanted to come out. Bring love into the situation. And I'm seeing that more as you guys having love for yourself. So it's like once you get that self-love, that's when everything's going to change in your life. A win-win outcome is forecast. And the last one is you're very close to achieving your goal. Yes, you are. It's literally once you make that one decision to have self-love and to really believe in yourself and to go after what you want, that's literally when everything's just going to come. So it's literally a quick mindset change, which, isn't easy, especially when you've been programmed to believe and programmed and conditioned to believe a certain thing your whole life. So it's not going to come easy. But, once you kind of make that change, that's when everything's going to happen, Yeah. And I'm seeing you having a lot more balance in your life with this. It's like there's going to be a big moment of like that big shift where everything comes in for you. And then after that, I'm seeing like maybe a 6-month period of like just a bunch of blessings coming towards you. And then all of a sudden after that, your life's going to be very balanced. It's like you're getting all the blessings that you've been missing out on in life for all these years are just going to come to you in a 6-month period. And then all of a sudden, things are going to be balanced after that. Everything's going to be good. Okay. It's like things have been like one way, like down, teetering down for so long that all of a sudden it's going to flip to the other side and go all the way down. And then it's going to finally recorrect itself and get balanced. I'm also seeing that as you guys having like balanced relationships as well. And then like feeling more balanced in yourself, like feeling safe in your body and feeling like very strong in your body. Okay. I'm getting you might even do like yoga, something to really get the energy in your body nice and cleansed. All right. That's what I got for you, pile 2, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, and I'm going to move on to pile 3 now. All right, pile 3, this is your reading. You guys got love. All right, so love. I think that's you guys having your frequency rising. Your frequency is going to rise a lot more, so you're just going to feel a lot of love for those around you in the universe, as well as yourself. I'm seeing a lot of self-love with this. Okay. So I think it's you operating out of love and your genuinity that's going to bring in some of your abilities. Like, it's because you're going to be so high vibe that these abilities are going to come in for you. All right, let's see what else we can get for you guys. Okay, pile 3. Okay, empowerment, closure, and financial health. Okay. All right, so I'm getting moon magic for you guys. Moon magic. Okay, so maybe you guys will be like moon gazing. I'm getting maybe you'll like meditate in the moonlight, or maybe you'll meditate something about meditating in the moon. Are you gonna like ask questions to the moon? There's something about the moon. Maybe you'll astral travel to the moon. Maybe at nighttime you'll get a lot more messages, so maybe meditating at night, doing your spiritual practices at night is going to be helpful for you. Night. I'm hearing like 4 a.m. 4 a.m. like 3 to 4 a.m. Okay. I'm also getting that you guys, it'd be great for you guys to use crystals at this time. I think, maybe crystals that have been charged in the moonlight will be very powerful for you guys at this time. I'm also seeing you guys going out in nature more often, going out on walks, being around trees, really kind of being one with nature, being in tune with nature. I think you guys need to get away from electronics for a bit. You need to get away from like energy, like very frantic energy. So like electronics, and you need to get away from like certain people's energy. So you need to be like taking a walk by yourself. I see you just like going on a walk by yourself and being in the energy of nature, just being in that more calming energy. And I'm seeing you guys like, fully getting away from technology. So like taking this walk without your earbuds in, or, just going on the walk. And then you're not distracted by something. So you're just having like, your head will be more clear to actually be more receptive to the earth. To be more like one with the earth, to really kind of meld with it, to really take in the nature around you and absorb that energy. Okay, you guys got financial health. So your finances might come in. You might, like, your financial health might be better. I'm also getting like Kundalini energy for you guys. Because that tree's kind of reminding me of like a snake. So maybe your Kundalini energy might be activated, which I know isn't like the best thing. Like, it can be very painful when that happens. And it cannot be, the greatest time. But, I think it's that like temporary pain for the benefits at the end, So yeah, your guys' Kundalini energy might be activating, or it might be sorry, my cat just did something funny. It might be activating for the first time, or it might just be having like another activation. But yeah, I'm getting Kundalini energy activating for you guys. Okay. Let's see what else we can get for you guys. Let's do tarot. There's something about planets for you guys too. So you might be connecting with your star family. Your star family. But I'm also getting astral travel with you guys. So you might be really traveling around the galaxy. There's something about a very specific planet that you're supposed to connect with or go to or something. It might be like, for some of you, it might be a planet that you've had like a past lifetime at, or maybe it's a future lifetime at, but somewhere that your soul resonates with. Or it could be, for others of you, the beings on that planet. There's something about the beings on that planet want to talk to you. They have some message for you guys. Okay. So this could be them wanting to help you with something, or maybe they want you to send like channel a message through. They want to channel a message through you to the collective, or there's something about that. Let's see. Okay, so you guys got the Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, again, a lot of travel. So I'm thinking like astral travel. This could even be in your dreams. Like maybe if you are traveling a lot in your dreams. I'm also getting like spiritual battles in your dreams. So you could be one of those light warriors that are actually battling in your sleep. But yeah. There's a lot of travel going on. This could be for some of you traveling and you changing the energy. Like you traveling to certain areas so you can transmute energy there. Whether this is consciously or not. But I am seeing like traveling. Okay? I'm also getting like shamanism coming in for you guys. So this could be like shamanism abilities coming in for you. But this could also be you just going to certain events where there's like shamanistic, I don't know, drumming or, those type, like shamanistic type events. Maybe you'll do journeying. You might be going to like spiritual events, like spiritual, like kind of party type things. But like when I say party, it's not like normal party. Like there's not gonna be alcohol and stuff, but like very spiritual like events is what I'm seeing for you guys. It's like you're really gonna embrace your spirituality. Yeah, I feel like you might be getting some gifts that you've been wanting. Some gifts that you've been really trying to manifest, or you might just be heightening some gifts that you have that you've been really wanting to heighten. Maybe Spirit's gonna get you the right teacher to go to heighten these abilities or to learn this thing. Or maybe you're gonna find the right books to really study this. But I'm seeing you really heightening your abilities on something or really gaining an ability in something. This could be you, Spirit finding the right teacher for you so you can take Reiki classes. I'm also hearing ayahuasca. So this could be finding the right practitioner so that you can take ayahuasca from them. Are they called practitioners? I don't know. But yeah. Ayahuasca is something I don't know if I'd ever do. It's kind of a little... I don't know. I just don't know if it's the safest thing to do. But, some people have amazing experiences with it. My thing is I just feel like you're really vulnerable and opening yourself up to energies coming into you. But, that's me saying it as somebody that's never done it. So, you never know. Yeah, I feel like Spirit's really like lighting the way for you. Spirit's really kind of showing you where you're gonna go next and like what will benefit you and how to get what you want. So you're gonna be very guided in this period of your life. Let's get one more tarot card. Okay. Got the 5 of Wands. Right. There might be a lot of energies that are trying to maybe it is because you are gonna be advancing your spiritual gifts. You're gonna be really embracing them and advancing them and shining brighter, that there might be a lot more energies that are trying to bring you down. This could be actual human beings that are just seeing your light stronger and they're going to try to tear you down. But this could also I'm seeing this could literally be a stranger just seeing they can tell intuitively that you're a very bright light, and so they might just be very rude to you that day when they have whatever interaction with you, or something random like that is what I'm saying. But this could also be heavy energies coming to you and trying to drag you down. But yeah, I do see you not succumbing to it. It's gonna be a bit of a struggle to not lower your vibration for this and to keep yourself high, to keep your vibration high, and to just continue being you and following your happiness. But you can do it. Okay, let's get 4 more cards. Again, yeah, it's you just have to bring love into that situation. It's kind of having to wonder why certain things are happening and why they're happening to you, instead of just getting triggered by whatever experience you have, to really kind of analyze that experience more and intuitively use your intuition to kind of feel out what's happening and why people are acting a certain way or why certain things are happening to you, so that you can not lower your vibration and fall into that trap. Okay. A time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. Nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon, and confidence is your key to success, new moon Leo. Yeah. I think that this really is a time of you receiving. This is a time of you being really receptive to certain messages and to where Spirit wants to guide you. And where Spirit wants to guide you is where you're going to find happiness and where you're going to find growth. And this is, I'm seeing this as being like, it's not going to be like whatever gifts you get or whatever experiences you're going to be drawn to have aren't things that you really, they're not in your reality right now. They're not things that you're currently thinking of wanting to do or things that you even like have thought of doing. It's like things are just going to kind of come out of nowhere. Maybe you're going to like travel to some place that you've never thought of traveling before, you know, or go to some event that you'd never even considered before or didn't even know existed before. Okay. But I see you kind of just having this kind of unpenetrable nature, like just kind of being very like, yeah, confident, very go with the flow, and very like, how should I put this? Being very like brave and kind of ballsy. Like kind of just going for whatever opportunities come to you. And I see this being a chance, like a time in your life where you can really just go for what you see. Like you don't have to kind of do a lot of thinking and a lot of like debating if you should do a certain thing. This is more of a time of action for you guys. This is, yes, receptive to Spirit, but this is like, don't just think about like, oh, should I do this for like a week? No, they're saying they want you, like, this is the time for you guys to really just go for stuff, you know, to kind of intuitively ask yourself if this is something you think you should do, and then do it. Because I think you're going to have a lot of opportunities and you're going to miss out a lot if you don't take them. Because these are opportunities that Spirit is bringing to you and trying to guide you towards. And I see this being because this is going to help you grow as a person. But this is also going to bring you, this is going to bring you joy. You're going to have a lot of fun, new experiences. But also there's certain people that you're going to meet in these experiences, in these places you go. There's certain people you're going to meet that you're meant to meet. People that will help you. It's like they're going to have the right energy for you. They have something to teach you, or they have certain energy to exchange with you, energy to give to you. Like they're going to help you to move into a certain energy. Okay. That's what I have for you, pile 3. And I will see you in the next one.